Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here, as you can see at Big Lots. About to go inside because I've heard some pretty good rumors about some $10 season sets, DVD season sets showing up here. Some pretty cool stuff. Definitely excited about that. Gonna go in, see if they got that going on. Plus, I also have a coupon, which is if I spend $20, I get $5 off. Awesome deal there. So let's go in, see what I can find. Hopefully I'll find those season sets, and hopefully I'll be able to rack up $20 so I can save myself $5. Alright guys, here we are inside Big Lots, and sure enough, right here they are. What I thought were $10 season sets, as it turns out, they were only $8 season sets, 2 for $14. Awesome, awesome deal going on right now. Very cool, a lot of really cool stuff. Let's take a look at what they got. Alright guys, once again, $8 a piece or 2 for $14. Very, very awesome deal on these season sets. Everything from 2.5 Men. In fact, I actually need some of these. I think I need to rebuy the first season and grab the 10th season, so I'll probably be picking those up. We have Fringe, Gilmore Girls, which obviously is one of my all-time favorite shows, Friends, One Tree Hill, Gossip Girl, Southland, Nip Tuck. So many awesome stuff here. And again, at $8 a piece or 2 for $14. That is just a fantastic deal. Definitely grabbing some of these. Don't need too many of these. I'm definitely grabbing some of the seasons of 2.5 Men. That is fantastic. Right, here we go. There it is. Season 10 and Season 1. $14 total. Definitely picking those two up. Very, very cool. And do they have anything else going on? Let's find out. So here are box office hits, $3 and $5. Might be some new stuff in here. In fact, I do see some new things that I don't remember seeing before, so probably some good deals going on in there. Definitely have to look through here, see what I can find. It does appear they still have their 30 to 90% off sale still going on, so very cool. Maybe some good titles there. So it looks like they've definitely put more out. We have those season sets. We had that $3 and $5 display there. Looks like the regular rack is a little bit more full than usual. So definitely some new titles put out. Very, very awesome. But really when it comes down to it, this is what's making it worth coming in. These season sets for only $8, or again, 2 for $14. Just a fantastic deal. So I'm going to put the camera down, and I'm going to get looking, guys. Alright guys, so definitely some great deals to be had here at Big Lots. Grab myself some cool stuff here, a couple of season sets, actually some more DVDs, even one Blu-ray that I wanted to pick up that I found within these $3 and $5 titles. Some new stuff in here as well, so definitely a lot of new titles. Again, there's new season sets, a lot of new random other titles as well, so definitely hit up Big Lots. Lots of great stuff here, very cool. Definitely glad I decided to stop in here, all because I heard about those season sets. Totally paid off. So let's go out to the car and see what I got. Alright, out of Big Lots, and definitely worth the trip. It definitely paid off. Got some great deals today. I've been waiting for a day like this. Past few times I've headed out to Big Lots, it's been kind of a bust. It's been very hit or miss recently at Big Lots. And a lot of the times that I've been heading out there recently, I've kind of just been grabbing stuff that I've been like passing on in the past. Just titles that I looked at and went, yeah, maybe that's kind of interesting. I don't know. I think I'll pass on for now. Titles like that I've just been going back and getting because I'm out of Big Lots. I took the trip out there. Don't want to waste my time, so might as well pick something up. It's been kind of like that for the past, say, a couple months now. I've only been finding a few good deals here and there, but finally they got some good stuff in with those season sets. Very cool. I could swear I read online somewhere that they were $10 a piece. That's not the case. They ended up being only $8 a piece, so I'm not sure if I maybe read the information wrong. Maybe I'm just an idiot and read the information wrong, or perhaps the information I read was just provided incorrectly. I have no idea. But either way, they were only $8 a piece or 2 for $14, bringing them down to only 7 a piece. Just a fantastic deal and some really good titles there. I ended up grabbing 2 of those, so very cool. So in total, I ended up picking up 4 titles, almost grabbed 5, but there was actually one title that, after a little bit more research, realized that I didn't actually need to pick up. So just ended up picking up 4, so let's take a look at what I got. So the 2 season sets I picked up, as you saw, were 2.5 Men Season 1 and Season 10. Now, Season 1, I'm rebuying. I already own this. I bought this maybe like a few months ago, or maybe it wasn't even like last fall or something like that. I picked this up, I believe, at a flea market. I grabbed this for a good price. I think I paid like $5 for it, maybe even cheaper than that. I think I picked it up for like dirt cheap. The discs were all in perfect shape. The unfortunate problem was the artwork was destroyed. It was all sticky, and there were like tape marks on it, and then the parts of it were like ripped up, and it was just, it looked like it had been through a war. Again, discs were fine, the inside was fine, but man, the case was just destroyed. And As a collector, that sort of thing does bug me a bit. I'm OCD like that. I gotta have a nice pristine looking case. I don't want my case all destroyed. So I did want to replace this. And I figured for $7, it was worth it. I'm sure I'll find this for cheaper than that somewhere down the line, but still, for only $7, I figured I'm gonna jump on it, gonna replace it just so I can have an actual case that's in good condition. And I'm sure my one that's in bad condition, I can probably put up on Amazon and sell it for a few bucks and get a few bucks back on this. I can probably end up picking this up for, I don't know, like $4 or $5 is probably what I'll end up paying for this in the end. So definitely cool. Had to pick that up, and looking forward to starting this series. And grabbed season 10 as well. I already have seasons 1 through 9, so now I have 10. Very cool. And is this the last season? I'm not sure. I don't know very much about 2.5 Men. It's a show that I've never even watched before. Picked up the first season at that flea market on a whim. It was dirt cheap. I had heard good things. Figured I'd grab it and we would see. Hadn't got around to watching it when my friend actually was selling off like his whole entire collection, and he had seasons 1 through 9, so I bought 2 through 9 off him for dirt cheap. Still hadn't gotten around to watching it, and now picking up season 10. Again, still have not gotten around to watching this series. Definitely got to do that. I've heard such good things. It's definitely a show I really want to get into, really want to check out, especially now that I have all 10 seasons. And by all 10 seasons, I mean all that have been released, because I believe season 10 here, again, I don't know if this is the last season of the show or not, but as far as seasons that have been released to DVD, I believe this is the last season that's been released. This is the 2012-2013 season. I don't know if there was a season 11. I have no idea. You guys can clue me on that. I'm not sure. But as far as what's been released to DVD, I believe this is the last season that's been released. So very cool that I at least have, if not the entire series, at least the entire series that's been released to DVD thus far. So I'm really going to start getting into this and checking this out really soon now that I have all 10 seasons. Gotta do that. Gotta finally check this out now that I've spent money on all 10 seasons. I can't believe I did that. I really wanted to just watch season 1 and be like, all right, if it's any good, I'll get the rest of the seasons. But since I've been finding all the seasons for great prices, I just had the jump on them, and hopefully I do enjoy this show. Otherwise, I've wasted my money. So we'll see. So anyway, 2 seasons here, total of $14, 7 apiece. Awesome deal. So then I grabbed 2 more titles. First one I picked up here. Actually, I'll show you this one first. First one I picked up here was Proof of Life for $5. I know nothing about this. This one here is definitely a blind buy, but Meg Ryan, Russell Crowe, an action thriller movie. Definitely intrigued. Definitely want to check this out. Really just grabbed them for the lineup. I mean, I love Meg Ryan. I love Russell Crowe. And I figured together it sounds pretty cool. And again, just a, looks like a fun, like thriller action movie. I definitely look forward to checking this one out. It is a blind buy. I've never even like heard of this movie. I mean, the title sounds familiar, Proof of Life. So maybe I've seen like a trailer or something for it back when this came out. Is there a date on this? 2000. So I probably saw a trailer for this, but haven't really heard anything, never seen it. But for $5, figured I'd pick that up. And then the last title I grabbed here was the extended cut of The Campaign. Now, I do already own the theatrical cuts on Blu-ray, but I do not own the extended cut. So for $5, figured I would pick this up. Why, though, they release it like this, I don't understand. I mean, a lot of times nowadays, they'll release, you can buy like the theatrical cut on DVD, like don't even release the extended cut on DVD, and then they'll release the extended and theatrical cut together on Blu-ray, and that's the only way you can get the extended cuts on Blu-ray. I get that, they're trying to push Blue, I understand that, but why they would release the theatrical cut and the extended cut separate from one another, do 2 separate releases on Blu-ray, I don't really get that. That makes no sense, especially for a movie like The Campaign. I mean, we're not talking about Lord of the Rings here. I mean, I get why they release those separately, not just because they're long, but because they're the big, epic, huge movies. I get why they release the extended cut and the theatrical cut separately, but a movie like The Campaign, the theatrical cut and the extended cut should have been released together on one disc. It's kind of ridiculous. But regardless, I do not own the extended cut yet. This is a funny movie. I did enjoy this. I look forward to rewatching it again. I'll probably rewatch it soon, and now when I rewatch it for the second time, I can check out the extended cut. So very cool. Definitely had to pick this up, and really, again, just to get the extended cuts. Now I own both cuts of the films, and I am a sucker for different cuts. I love owning different cuts of movies. So very cool. $5, had to grab that. And best of all, I had a coupon where if I spent $20 or more, I got $5 off. So if you want to look at it, I ended up picking up one of these for free. Hell, there you go. I got this for free. Paid nothing for this. So very, very, very cool deal. Got it, just some awesome deals. And a lot going on. Definitely a big lot. So, season sets, and the fact that they threw in some other stuff as well. There was that new $3, $5 display. There was some new, like a lot of new stuff on there actually. A lot of stuff I already had, unfortunately, but definitely some new stuff on there. And even in their little like wire rack, there was some new stuff in there as well. So definitely some new titles hitting up big lots. And That's great. It's about damn time they got some new good stuff in. So very cool deals, definitely worth the trip, and got some awesome stuff. So hopefully you guys headed over to cinemasickness.com, because by the time you see this video, it's going to be about 2 weeks after I picked all this stuff up. That's just how Cinema Sickness goes. So hopefully you guys were at cinemasickness.com and saw my list, because I am going to post a photo of the display showing these season sets being on sale. So hopefully you guys saw that. Hopefully you ran out to Big Lots and picked up your season sets. So anyway, guys, that is it. So like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you're not already subbed, please do. And if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, well, you should be, because that's where I list all the great deals and stuff that are going on, like $8 season sets that hopefully you guys didn't miss out on. So definitely head over to cinemasickness.com. There's just a lot more to see there than just these videos. Also a lot going on with Team Sickness there as well. Definitely check those guys out. And of course, while you're there, be sure to click on that shop tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker and or a Cinema Sickness button. They're dirt cheap, and I would definitely appreciate the support. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. One quick thing before I go, guys. I just popped in my Blu-ray copy of the extended cut of The Campaign. And as I said in this video, I was kind of upset the fact that they released this movie on, a theatrical cut on Blu-ray and then an extended cut on Blu-ray, and you had to buy them both separately. I said that because that's how I figured it was. Apparently, that is not the case. Theatrical cut and extended cuts all on this one disc. Yet nowhere on here does this mention and includes the theatrical cut. So I feel like kind of an idiot for saying that this did not have the theatrical cut, and I thought it was stupid they released them separately. I still think it's kind of weird they even released the theatrical only version. I don't really understand that, but regardless, there you go. The theatrical cut and the extended cuts all on here. Just no mention of it anywhere. Not even on the back. Doesn't even say on the back that it includes the theatrical cut. Nothing. So kind of ridiculous, but there you go. So I guess my my theatrical cut release, I don't actually need to have that anymore. I can, I guess, put that up for sale on Amazon or something. So kind of just stupid. Just wanted to point that out before I got 100 comments from you guys saying, no, the extended cut does have the theatrical cut on the same disc. So, yes, they did that. I bitched about it, and there was absolutely no point in me complaining because they did that. But still, kind of dumb they released a theatrical cut only release. I don't really understand that. But anyway, guys, that is it. Just wanted to quickly point that out before, again, I got flooded by comments from you guys. So that's it. See you later. Bye.